welcome to this page card reading. This reading is going to be about your career for the next year. So this is pile 1 with this palm tree here, you can see. And this is pile 2 with this infinity sign. I will allow you a moment to choose which pile you would like. Hello group 1, for those of you that chose this palm tree, welcome to your reading. Okay, the first card that we have for you is Infinite Abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So it seems like this year you are going to be receiving a lot of abundance. You could get a raise of some sort. It seems like your financial situation is going to get a lot better in terms of like numbers. And also if any of you are worried like, oh, you know, maybe there's something you want to do, something with your life purpose, and you're concerned like, is this something that's really going to provide for me? Is this something that is going to, I'm going to be able to make enough money at? It seems like this is a definite yes in these cards, that you will be supported financially through your life purpose, through something that you really enjoy doing. It seems like this year that you are going to be feeling like you are okay, like you're stable, you're fully supported. Okay, we also have patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So, some of you may be in school right now and you may be concerned like, you know, how am I going to make money work or something if I'm in school, if I'm learning right now. So it seems like you will receive some kind of support if you are a student. Also, just in general, it seems like whatever you're learning this year, there's something that you are taking the time to gather information about regarding your career. And it seems like this information is very important for you. The future is going to just really change the outcome of your career path. So yes, really just take your time learning and gathering information. Because it's really, yeah, like I said, like you wouldn't have the same trajectory if you don't take this time to learn the way that you are right now. We also have happy, so I'm getting a lot of joy this year in your career for you. Also with this soul card, it's like you're going to have something, it's not always necessarily your life purpose as well involving your career, but it seems like you're going to be doing something that brings you money that is very fulfilling to your soul. So like on a very deep level, it feels like you are, it's something that's very nourishing for you. And it feels like your soul is very happy when you do this. There's a lot of joy. And I'm also getting like you really expand your mindset in regards to your career this year. Um, in such a way that it makes you feel a lot better while you're doing your work, and like instead of working like feeling like um, I'm getting like instead of feeling so stressed about the work that you're doing, you get this kind of like abundance mindset about yourself and about your life, and you kind of have a lot more optimism, a lot more hope, and a lot more understanding of the kind of like infinite possibilities for you and what you can do in terms of your career on the planet. So yeah, it seems like there's like you're, instead of being like, oh, there's no this for me, there's no that for me, it's like you're really recognizing how much is available for you this year. And also with this Knight of Wands and this Ten of Wands in reverse and this Three of Cups, it seems like you, with this new mindset, it's a lot easier for you to work in a way that doesn't feel exhausting, that doesn't feel overwhelming. I'm getting this year for you, you're going to be getting a lot more energy back, a lot more rejuvenation, and like being excited about your job. Also with this Three of Cups, in your career, there's some kind of celebration this year. Like I said, it could be like a raise, it could be some kind of new support that you have. For example, if you have a business, it could be like a new investor, someone that's going to support what it is that you're doing. And so it seems like you're really celebrating this and very happy because it feels like you have what you need to continue on in your career. Yeah, so thank you, group 1. That's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading for those of you that chose this infinity sign. Okay, the first card that we have for you is yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So some of you may, I'm getting like in being a yoga instructor could be something that you might be interested in doing in your career. It could be something that you do, but also I'm getting um, by doing yoga, you may actually find a lot of strengths and a lot of like a big central theme of yoga is kind of keeping your mind in a still place while you're like on the mat and while you are in difficult positions and stuff like this. I'm getting actually doing this yoga practice can be very helpful for you to remain calm in any career stresses that you might have. Um, so yes, and it seems like doing yoga, exercising, stretching helps you to feel a lot better, helps you to decompress so that you can show up a lot better in your career this year. Um, so yeah, it's really just being in touch with your body and taking the time to do that, specifically yoga if you enjoy yoga, but it really could be any kind of stretching or exercising will be very helpful to give you like the energy that you need in your career. Okay, we also have this card from the Angel of Vaughn. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So it seems like this year some of you might be interested in working with animals in some way. If this is something that you want to do, this is just confirmation. If you have pets also, it seems like they are really being watched over this year. So if you're concerned, specifically like if you have to take a work trip or anything like this, I'm getting this year and you have pets, that you will find the perfect person to watch them, who will take good care of them. Um, and yeah, some of you, I'm getting that animals, for this group I'm getting, it's really important that you, this year in your career, you're having like, it seems kind of outside of it, but you're finding ways to kind of cope with the stress in your career, and things that will help you to perform better that are actually like outside of it. So it seems like with this animals card here, spending time with animals can really help you to decompress as well. We also have community. So I'm getting that you might meet some new people this year. You might build a community. It seems like you're going to be doing a lot of networking in your career. And these people will be very, also if I was saying that someone like will watch your pets, whatever, I'm getting there could really be like a big business trip for you this year, or some kind of like group event that you're going to that involves your career. And so at this place, or just in general, you're going to be meeting people that are part of your same career path, that do the same thing that you do. And yes, like I said, these people are very helpful in teaching you new things and bringing you potentially new opportunities, but also I'm getting that something really important with this is meeting these new people is going to help you to feel a lot more like a part of your career, a lot more a part of the community and kind of the social sphere. So if you have any like imposter syndrome in your career or anything like this, meeting these new people is going to help you to feel a lot more like integrated in this community. So you're not going to feel like you're like an outsider. It's like you, yeah, you feel like you're a part of a community in your job and your career. Okay, we also have heal and transition. Okay, so I'm getting that specifically by doing some healing work on yourself, you could have, it's like these external factors in your life routines and your life habits are really impactful in your career this year. So it seems like if you do some kind of healing within yourself, there's going to be this big transition in your career. So first it starts with you maybe healing something, like something about your self-confidence, or something about how you view yourself, about how you view your future. Um, Maybe healing some ideas about what you are capable of doing. And so once you do this, you're really going to transition, you're really going to see your career blossom. Some of you might actually transition to, like I said, I'm getting someone might specifically decide to become a yoga instructor or to work with animals if this isn't what you already do. And so maybe once healing yourself, if you are looking to change your career, it seems like once you heal, this transition of what you actually want to do is going to be obvious for you. And also with the Six of Swords, it definitely seems like some of you are going to be leaving a big thing behind in your career. Seems like also with this Three of Swords, it seems like your career might have caused you some heartache or some like really big stress in some way. Or you could have felt like you were really disappointed, like before you watched this reading, I'm getting this was something and you're going to be able to heal from this and move on and transition this year. There's some kind of pain that you're going to be moving on from involving your career. I'm getting specifically like someone watching this might have had someone tell them before, like, oh, you can't do this thing, or there was someone who made you doubt yourself about something that you wanted to do in your career. And so this really hurt you. Like, it could have been like you got like your application got rejected for something you really wanted, and so it kind of made you have this like self-doubt. There's something that didn't go through, but yes, you're going to be really, really healing and working on this year so that you have the strength to kind of move forward. I'm getting there's this really big, like, you're going to be feeling a lot more calm with things involving your career. You're going to be feeling a lot more calm, um, like in your day-to-day tasks with your career. For all of these, kind of due to all these external factors, these different coping mechanisms. Okay, we also have the High Priestess in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So, I'm getting that some people might have, you might be offered something this year that seems like at first you really have to listen to your intuition about this, because it seems like in your career it could be a new job opportunity, it could be like some kind of bonus or something. But it's like weird because with this Three of Wands and this High Priestess in reverse, I'm getting it's not what it seems to be, and something about you knows that. So there's also another message I'll say in a second, but yeah, some of you like know this in your intuition that this isn't what it's made out to be. So you might have to listen to your intuition and like reject something or not do something, or also not take on more work. Specifically, like if you don't feel like you're in the place to do that, kind of with this like healing and moving on from something, like feeling like you always have to do more. Obviously, like if you're at your job and you're offered more work for maybe a better opportunity, it's like seems like it would be a really exciting thing. But it seems like you're gonna have a moment kind of due to this healing and being in touch with yourself that you are like recognizing that this isn't better for you in the long term, just because like maybe in the short term it seems like something that will benefit you. Also, okay, and also just kind of generally, I'm getting that some people, this can be a good thing as well, but kind of watch out. Yeah, watch out for any new opportunities. Really consider if this is something that you want to do for the future, because yes, you're definitely going to be offered something that might not be what it seems. So you'll have to decide that for yourself. And maybe it's like, oh, this is a great job, but do I want to do this for 20 years? And maybe you accept it for now, but just kind of be in touch with yourself about your intentions with this and like why you're making the decisions that you do. Yeah, some of you definitely can be getting a bonus this year as well with regards to your job, but some of you might actually be, for this group, I'm getting a lot of you might be changing your career entirely with this new like Ace of Pentacles. You might be deciding like, in this like transition here, you might be deciding, even just like mentally in your head, if you don't make any moves towards it right now, you're deciding what is best for you in your future, what you want to do in the future. So thank you, Group 2. This is all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you like personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you.